Let me confess my sin to y'all. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. I have not been fasting the way I'm supposed to. And as someone who is called to be a preacher and a teacher, I'm held to a higher standard. It means I've got to do more than what I'm asking you beautiful folks to do. And on fasting, I have not been doing it. So my commitment to the Lord was a 12-hour fast and a 24-hour fast every week. And I pretty much told the Lord, that's a little too much for me. So once a month, I'd like to be able to skip one 12-hour fast and one 24-hour fast, or maybe occasionally 2 of one and 1 of one. That was kind of like the order. But since I moved here in early January, I fasted one 24-hour fast January, 1 February, none March, 2 April. Yesterday would have been my 3rd consecutive 24-hour fast, but I skipped it because I was hungry and I sinned. I could have went without that food most likely. There's sometimes they hit me with certain DWs when I'm fasting, and so I have to quit the fast. But most of this time of me not fasting was just by choice, and that's sin. When you make a commitment to the Lord and you don't fulfill that commitment, that is sin. And so I tell you, beautiful born-again TIs, you need to pay your tithes and offerings. You need to make them go to the poor. I tried to skip out on that, and my targeting got worse. So I continue to, I give just over 60% of my SSI goes to the poor. I sponsor children in the third world. Those are 6 girls. I don't want them to be easily visible because you really shouldn't be putting children online. But and I send money once a year directly to the family, right? That can literally free an entire family. It's only $200 that I send to the family, plus I pay for a year's worth of sponsorships. And the Lord's not letting me skimp. I can get by with just 30% rent, 60% tithes and offerings, and then there's 10% of my SSIs left for me. But I know how to get things for free, so that sounds bad, but it's really not. The Lord takes very good care of me is what I should say. And He has led me to get lots of stuff for free. And then I tell you, tithe your time through reading His Word, praying to Him, praising Him, and then fasting. So these are my commitments, and God's not playing with me. My video games, I notice that whenever I'm in sin against the Lord, the targeting gets worse. And this match 3 game that I'm addicted to, it's called Royal Match. I do really, really well. When I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do with the Lord, I do really well with that game. A lot of times I'll be in first place in a lot of different competitions. And when I'm not obeying the Lord, then things don't go so well. So anyway, I send out my love to all you beautiful born-again TIs. God bless.